Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining me. I am your host, the Home Team King. This is the Live from the Field show, the best fan sports show in the world. Telling y'all, we taking it global. Mark my words. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel, the Live from the Field show. Y'all follow all the handles on Instagram, TikTok. Y'all know what it is. Listen, we got a great show. Let's get right to it, baby. All right, baby, y'all know what's trending viral in Commander Nation. Madrid, Spain. Now, since the schedule dropped in July, that's all the fans been talking about. Going to Madrid, especially after this letdown season. We need something to cheer us up. We need something to get our hopes up, right? Real quick, man. First ever game held in Madrid, Spain, all right? Now, you know the NFL, they going all over the globe, okay? They've been to London, all right? Been to Greece, okay? Germany. First time in Madrid, those Spain fans, there's a lot of football fans out there that gave them some love, came to their town, much love to everybody who got away from the United States, this crazy country we in, and they got a chance, man, to let their head down, eat some good food. Man, I seen everything on social media. It was great, man. Much love to all the fans, man. We couldn't make it. Trust me, we're going to try to head out next go around. Anyway, first things first, 16-13, that's crazy work. Miami, that was a game that we knew we were going to win. We just knew we was going to win. We needed to win. We had to win, all right? Case in point, we're 3-8, 16-13, all right? Abandoning the run, okay? Two reasons, all right? Two things y'all did. Y'all abandoned the run right there at the goal line when y'all should have kept pushing. 3 plays y'all ran the ball. Why would you pass the ball? Why? Number 2. The Dolphins didn't even want this game. I'm hearing from Dolphin fans, they were so pissed off that they won the coin toss for OT, all right? Y'all know how it worked. They start over, they run the clock back 15 more minutes. They do a coin toss. Whoever get the ball, they get it. And whoever scores, that's it, right? That's it. No more sudden death. They giving them that 15 minutes. Guess what? To no avail, they gave us the ball, all right? First play from scrimmage, what do? Abandon the run and pass the ball. We get an interception. They score. Well, they don't score. They get close to right. They were right there when it happened. We was right at the 20-30. So right there, all they had to do was kick the field goal. It's over. It's over. Before OT even started, it was over. Anyway, man, it was crazy, man. I woke up early for nothing. 9:30 in the morning game. You know, it was in Spain, so the time difference was crazy. It's 3:30 in Spain, but it's 9:30. We had to watch the game. I felt like people thought I was sick the whole day. I couldn't even walk around wearing my commander-ish, going hard, everybody. You know, but guess what? You know I'm going to go hard anyway, regardless. You know, like I said, man, tough times don't last. Tough fans do. Hey, listen, we'll get back into this, man. But much love to everybody that had fun in Madrid, man. The Live from the Field show couldn't make it. Sorry about that, man. You know we wanted to do it. Hey, we got stuff going on at the home front. I got to make a great show for y'all, man. I'm trying to make a great show for y'all. Keep the content going every week, man. Make sure y'all send me some pictures. We can put it on episode 9 if y'all want to. Shout out to everybody, man. Madrid, Spain. Watch the Commanders. All right, next up, man. You know what's going on. Everybody wants to know what's next for my Washington Commanders, okay? I'm going to tell you what's next. We got a bye week. Thank God. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. We needed a bye week to regroup. We got so many injuries, so many players on IR. It's getting ridiculous, and the coaching staff need to figure something out. We need to regroup. It's the coaching mishaps. That's what happened to that 16-13 loss, okay? Moving forward, we got a bye week. The following week, we are at home. Broncos at home. They coming off a confidence booster against the Chiefs. They just beat the Chiefs 22-19. Patrick Mahomes and them. Now, you know that's the elite of the AFC. And they took that dub, man. They really red hot 9-2 team, man. And you know, the Chiefs, the same team that beat us at prime time, belt to ass us 28-7, man. It was crazy. You know, will we win again? That's the question. I don't know, man. We got to pull out somewhere. We got to do something. Like I said, this bye week is good. We playing a 9-2 Broncos team at home. The Live from the Field show, we will be in the building. We will be tapping in with y'all fans, getting y'all up, getting how y'all feel, getting what's the temperature right now. Nobody wants to come to the games. I better see y'all. I already know it's gonna be Broncos gonna be pretty much, they're gonna feel like they had a home game. But yeah, man, that's the next game. After that, all right, who we got? The Vikings on the road. Now, let me tell you something. The Vikings are very iffy right now, but, it's any given Sunday. Any team can win any given. Like I said, I think we can beat the Broncos. You know what I mean? They 9-2. You know what I mean? It's now. The Vikings, we're going into hostile territory, and we don't do too good against the Vikings these past few years. So let's see what we can do at home away against them. On the road, they at home, and it's been tough to beat them. Let's see what we can do. We on the road against the Giants after that at MetLife, baby. We are making plans to be at MetLife live from the field show, but we got a Giants team who is pissed off. They mad. We beat them week 1, man, and they want to spoil some stuff, man. And guess what? We ain't got nothing to lose, so it's going to be a crazy game. We always have issues at MetLife. I don't know why. This needs to change. Philly at home, that's going to be a crazy game. Y'all know we're going to be in the building. All right, we'll get in that LA. We got plenty of time to get to Philly. Dallas, Christmas Day. That's going to be crazy. We definitely need to spoil some stuff for Philly and Dallas. We got them right at the end, man. Again, Dallas at home, Christmas. We're going to be in the building. That's going to be crazy. And the defending champs, again, we play them the last game of the season. That game is, the time is to be announced. It's probably going to be a night game. And that's what's next, man. Let's see what happens, man. Y'all comment below. Let me know what y'all think of the season, man. On to the next thing. Let's go. All right. We going around the pigskin, baby. Trending viral now. Y'all already know we're coming off week 11. All right, we're going into week 12 now. Monday night, the Cowboys beat the Raiders 33-16. We'll get into that a little bit later. These Cowboy fans are going crazy. Y'all beat up a Raider team. Y'all beat up on a Raider team. Like Cam said, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo, man. Y'all are crazy, man. Anyway, they on their little high horse right now. We're going to leave them alone. All our rivals basically won. Well, hold on. We'll get into that. Eagles, 16-9, okay? Chiefs, 19. Broncos, 22. Okay, now y'all know we playing the Broncos, all right? That's going to be crazy. They coming off this win. Well, they playing again next week. We're on a bye. Anyway, the league is crunchy right now. The Ravens beat the Browns 23-19. Okay, the Ravens are going crazy right now. They're trying to pick it up. They're 5-5 right now. I don't know. We're gonna see what they're gonna do. But yeah, they're coming off a dub. Rams 21, the Seahawks 19. Now that was a big win for the Rams. The Rams are coming up. The Seahawks got a tough, young secondary, and they put the belt to ass to us. And I thought the Seahawks was going to pull this out, man. 21-19, though. They failed. 49ers 41, the Cards 22 in an NFC West showdown. Pretty much it was a gunslinging contest. Well, not even gunslinging contest. The 49ers had a gunslinging show on the Cards, 41-22. Steelers 34, Bengals 12. Now, y'all remember the Bengals. The Bengals went crazy. That game, remember they had that game Monday night? The last time they played, okay, it was a shootout. Aaron Rodgers and Flacco. This time, Steelers 34-12. This was a crazy game because we're going to get into that. But Jamar Chase has been fined and has been suspended for 1 game for spitting. Now, that's the most disrespectfulest thing you can do, ever, okay? Ever, you know. At the end of the day, like, I'm jumping. If you spit on, I'm jumping off sides. I mean, we might as well, it's like, we're going to put it on the line all the way, you know what I'm saying? Because guess what? That's just so disrespectful. We're going to get more into that, all right? Steelers 34, Bengals 12. That's probably why it was, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It was frustration or whatever. Don't matter. You still don't spit on it. It's unsportsmanlike. It's just unprofessional. That's what we don't want to show the kids that, all right? Bears 19, Vikings 17, okay? The Bills in a crazy game against the Bucks, 44-32. Now, we're going to get into that. We're going to recap all the games that I love, man. But I love this week because my team played early and I got a chance to really lock in on some things. So Bills 44, Bucks 32 in a shootout showdown. That was crazy. Jags 35, Chargers 6, all right? And the Packers beat the Giants, all right? At least one of our rivals took an L. 27-20, Packers beating the Giants. And y'all already know, man, my Commanders lost to the Miami Dolphins 16-13 in such a heartbreaker when they wanted to give us the game, man. Jets 14, Patriots 27. The Patriots are, 8-2 right now? They're going crazy right now. Patriots going nuts, all right? 27-14 over the Jets. All right, you know, my Commanders have a bye week, all right? Let's go over that Bills game, and that Buck game was crazy, okay? That was one of my favorite games. Josh Allen is a bull in a china shop, man. 19 for 30. 317 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 NOs, 3 rushing touchdowns, which was crazy, which was super crazy, man. Baker had no avail, man, 16, 28, 16 for 28. 1 touchdown, 1 NO, 1 rushing touchdown. Like I said, that was one of the craziest games, man. Y'all tap in with, man, the NFL's getting crunchy. We going into week 12, man. Hey, on to the next thing. Let's go. All right, trending around the league. This is crazy, man, but we got to talk about it. Ja'Marr Chase suspended for 1 game, all right, for spitting on an opponent. Now, this is the second time this happened. Y'all remember the infamous time earlier this season. Jalen Carter spits on Dak Prescott, okay? Second half altercation between Ja'Marr Chase, all right, and Jalen Ramsey resulted in, it got a little crunchy between them. It was crazy. My thing is, why would you appeal this, Ja'Marr Chase? You know you did it. We can clearly see you spit on the man. Own up to it. Be a man. Show the kids the right way. Own up to your mistakes, man. You did wrong. You shouldn't even have spit on him, but that's a whole nother story, okay? The last time a player was fined, it was Jalen Carter, Philadelphia Eagles, who spit on Dak Prescott in the Eagles versus Cowboy game. He was actually ejected from that game. I think, Ja'Marr, when you spit on somebody, I think there should be a mandatory 3 or 4 games. That's my opinion. Anyway, it's been getting crunchy, man. It's a lot of fines this season. A lot of people getting, suspended. Remember, Kansas City Chiefs, Travis Kelce, obscene gesture. Elijah Moore and Josh Allen from the Buffalo Bills. They also got, not obscene, but they got violent gestures. They got fined for that by the NFL. Darren Payne, physical altercation with Amon St. Brown. You remember he got upset. A lot of feelings and emotions involved. He punched him during that shellacking when the Detroit Lions came to town and whooped on us. And, and now we have this, man, with Ja'Marr Chase, one of my favorite players. I'm real disappointed in this. We got to do better. For the kids, man. For the kids, set an example, man, and take responsibility, man. Anyway, trending in NFL. Let's go. All right, next up, fan love, baby. Let's do it. All right, I told y'all we taking it global, but we're going to start nationwide, all right? Love my Commander fans, but we giving it up to my boy, Dolphinator, all right? Now, y'all know we just played the Miami Dolphins, Madrid, Spain. Me and him went on live. We couldn't go there, so, we had to show love from away, all right? Let me introduce you to Dolphinator, all right? If you want to follow him on Instagram, it's Dolphinator305, okay? Dolphinator, born and raised in Miami, 9 blocks from the Orange Bowl, the heart of the original Dolphin Stadium. I know that's where they started at, all right? That's where Dan Marino, all the big wigs, when we beat them, that's where they was playing. Anyway, in the Super Bowl, our first Super Bowl, anyway, I get on to that. This is about Dolphinator. Dolphinator played football shortly, all right, in Miami South Ridge section, okay? Miami born and bred, baby. Been a fan since he was 4 years old. Always been about the Dolphins to him, all right? Never really gave a crap about the Heat, the Panthers, okay? This is his words, okay? The Hurricanes, he does love his Hurricanes, but he bleeds orange and aqua, okay? His favorite player, all right? Zach Thomas, Colorado. That's the first one I remember with that Colorado, him and Ronnie Lott and Dan Marino. All right, 2 of his favorite players, okay? He travels to every away game he can get to. He's been to a few stadiums. He's been to way more stadiums than me. We're going to tap in with him a little bit later anyway. But he tries to get to every game as much as possible away, all right? He believes in loyalty. Loyalty. Commander fans, y'all hear that? Loyalty, all right? Loyalty, even when we doing bad, all right? Even when we losing, we going through tough times, guess what, baby? You still rep, okay? All right? His closet is full of Dolphin gear. Y'all gonna see him real soon, okay? Y'all gonna see him. Don't worry, he's always decked out, always on his drip, okay? Dolphins gear, he don't even do no designer unless it's collab with the Dolphins. This is his words personally, okay? I'm gonna tell you a fun fact about Dolphinator that I love the most. He turned me on, The thing I love about tapping in with other fans, they're so informative, okay? Every game has a game pen. So, for instance, we played the Miami Dolphins in Spain, okay? Both of our teams, with whoever holds the home game, that game, the NFL makes them make a pen, a memorable pen, all right? I'm so excited I can't even get it out. A memorable pen just to, just camaraderie the game, you know what I mean? Just bring the game in and just so you can have hey, I was at this game, you know what I mean? So he has the pen, actually. He didn't go to Spain, but some of his people's hooked him up. Now, personally, it's my goal to get every pen to every game that I attend, okay? So if I don't get, so this is how you get the pin, and Dolphinator, all right? Thank Dolphinator for this, okay? You got to go to the team store, okay? So when we play, we're on a bye week now, so when we play the Denver Broncos at home, it's going to be a Denver Bronco Washington Commander pin, and I want to get that pin. Normally I don't get to the game until around game time kickoff, so I might have to have a personal, a friend of mine, make sure they go to the team store, make sure I get them to, make sure they get that for me, make sure I have that for every game. But every pin, he's gonna show us a little later because he will. He's gonna tap in, man. He's sponsoring the segment. So yeah, y'all definitely gonna tap it with him and get to know him personally. But yeah, he has every single pin to every game that he's attended. And kind of piggybacking off him a little bit, but I like that. And it's just a memorable type of thing, man, just to show you all, like that's proof given that you was in the building. And man, shout out to Dolphinator, man. This segment of fan love goes to you, man. Much love. I know him personally. Shout out to him. Make sure y'all follow him. Dolphinator 305, man. Much love. Fan love, baby. All right, I told y'all we going global and we got guests, man. I got a special guest today, okay? Introducing Mr. 305, Dolphinator 305 on Instagram. Say what's up, man.
What's going on, everybody? What's up, Mr. Junior Worldwide over here? You already know.
All right, much love. Hey, look, we're going to get right to it, man. Now, you are a Dolphin fan. All right, man, you both was on live. All right, we ain't get a chance to go to Spain, so we was showing love from our home front. But did this game give you like run your blood pressure, all kinds of? How was you taking this game? Like, what happened? How was you feeling?
Man, it was exactly what I thought it was gonna be. I didn't think it was gonna be a high-scoring game. I did not think that we were gonna have our way with you. I didn't think that was gonna be the way for us, vice versa. But man, my watch, I wear a smartwatch. My watch kept telling me to relax and breathe because my heart rate kept going up and down and up and down. And man, what a game. Honestly, I love when the games are like that. That's either tied by a field goal or last minute interception, pick six or something like that. I don't like to blow teams out because it's not really competitive. And man, y'all brought your A game, and let me tell you, but I'm lucky. I would just want to say thank you to your kicker, because if it wasn't for your kicker, y'all would have had that game.
He's gone, by the way.
That game was for y'all, but it happens how it happens.
I know. Hey, real quick. Well, okay. Well, by the way, he's gone. By the way, all right. So it's a wrap for him. So listen. If he makes one of those field goals, we win that game. You think we played I don't think we brought our A game, Dolphinator. I think y'all held on. I don't think y'all wanted to win the game. You know what I mean? But I don't think we wanted to win it either.
No, I think y'all wanted it more than us.
You think so? I mean, if we wanted it more than y'all, I mean to cut you off. Why did we run? We should have ran that ball on y'all instead of throwing. I think it would have turned out different. And y'all was right there too. Like, how did that goal line? I know I felt when we were right there at the goal line and we got stopped and it was crushed. Y'all were right there at the end of the game and it hit a little different. Like, how was you feeling?
I was upset because, man, we're not Dan Campbell. We don't take risks. You take the points when they're given. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. Y'all stopped us twice on 4th and goal, right there, touching the touchdown. But the defense came to play. Let me tell you, I could not believe the defense was solid. Mariota played better than what I expected, and I'm just kind of like in awe that you guys didn't use him as much as y'all should have, like running, because we struggle with running quarterbacks.
You saw that big run.
I don't know how many yards he picked up, almost close to the 4th. I don't know. But once I saw that, that's what I would have been. Like, overtime, Mariota, the ball's in your hands and your feet. Run it.
You saw that big run he had, man. You saw that big run. Why are y'all forcing it? Open the passing game up by running the ball, man. That's crazy. Like I said, I don't think we played our A game on offense. Defense, yeah, I think so. But man, y'all, that was impeccable though. Now let's backtrack. What happened? No, let's fast forward. After that stop. You guys got the coin toss, and you didn't want that. I know you told me personally you didn't want that.
No, I mean, the chances are of winning the game, getting the ball first, is usually higher than if you defer it. But I guess with the new overtime rules, I guess they thought about it more with that everybody gets the ball at least once. So I guess, it was the right decision, but I definitely would have not gone with that one.
I knew we had the bat. I thought we were going to win. I said, you know, we're going to march down the field. We're going to march down. We're going to run the ball, and we're going to march down the field. But what was I thinking? We didn't run the ball like we should have none of the whole game. And we passed the ball, and you guys get an interception and kick a field goal, and it's over in Spain. It's crazy, man. Oh, my goodness. Great game, though. Y'all, hey, look, I'm happy for the Dolphin fans because y'all been going through, you know, the Tua situation and, you know, the coaching and, you know, coaching issues, just what y'all got going on in, you know, in the team, in the office, and doing the players and the personnel. Like, fans, you know, y'all got to stick together. Y'all got to, you know, stay rooted. So I'm happy for y'all, man. Y'all deserve to win, man. Y'all deserve to win.
We appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. It would have been vice versa. I would have been on here telling you, man, I'm happy for y'all and everything because, hey, we made history. First 2 teams in Spain, and it was a great game. It honestly was a great game. Anybody who says it was boring is because they do not know football.
I know, but hey, look, hold on. We ain't got that much time. We about to wrap. We got to wrap it up soon, but hold on. We got to get into this. So, all right, you've been to all but 11 stadiums, okay? And I was told, well, you told me personally, you love Lambeau Field and Chicago Soldiers Field. Now, tell me why you love those 2 real quick, because I want to get in with the Pens. You know, I got to tell the people about the Pens, all right?
Yeah. I just love history when it comes to football. The Bears and Packers are 2 of the oldest teams. And one of my best friends is actually a Bears fan, so I was able to go to Chicago and hand them that L personally. But it's just great. You know, the people are great too. But those are the two stadiums that I would say out of all of them that I enjoyed the most.
Cool. Hey, now look, now show me a few of those pins. Now y'all know why he's getting them ready. I told y'all, you know, we did a segment. Dolphinator did get fan love, and he collects the pins. I didn't even know this. All my Commander fans, y'all ain't tell me this. I had to go down to Miami, Dade County, boy. My man Dolphinator got me, man. And it's a commemorative pin that you get for each game, okay? Every game, like when we played the Denver Broncos, when we played the Miami Dolphins in Spain, we have a pen, and show that pen real quick. Oh, man. Now, every game we have that pen. That's amazing. I hope I can get my hands on one of them. You said you might get me one, Dolphinator. I don't know. Hey, look, man, hold on, man. Sorry, man. We running out of time, but we got to wrap this up, man. Hey, look, tell the people, send them out, man. Show some love. Tell your people where to follow. I already told them Dolphinator 305, but say what's up, man. Say goodbye to the people.
Well, just want to say appreciate y'all time, bro. You can follow me at Dolphinator 305 pretty much anywhere. Y'all write to me, I write back, man. Y'all show love, I show love right back. You know, it's all about the fans and the upcoming generations, man. I want to just take the time to say thank you for your time, you know, for allowing me to be on your segment and stuff. It's a great segment too, man.
Hey, bro, we appreciate, hey, look, I appreciate having you. I ain't mean to cut you off. We got to go. My team telling me to wrap it up, but much, much love. Dolphinator, that's why we do it, man. We're going to tap in with you more, man. Much, much love. We out, baby. Thank you, man, for joining us. Thank you for being part of the show, man. All right, I told y'all we got guests, baby. This is one of my favorite right here. This is one of my player partners, Major Payne. What's up, bro?
What up? What it do, fam? What up, King?
Hey, man, how you living, man? I really appreciate you joining us. All right, hey, listen, you a super duper die hard. You know, you bleed this burgundy and gold, and we going through a tough time right now. First, let's talk about Spain. How did we lose that game? The Dolphins gave us the game. What happened, Major?
They gave it to us on the plate, man. Gave it to us on the plate, but it's just like we can't never get over that hump. We just can't get a kicker that can put the nail in the coffin. You know, maybe we got one now, but I think we need to go and go get a better kicker. You know, even though we got rid of him, we still need to look for another kicker. And the running game was going good. You know, they got away from that. And that falls on Kingsbury.
Why would you abandon the run? Now, I get it. Now, even I'm going to tell you something. I was pissed when they abandoned the run. We had 3. They was right there. They ran the ball 3 times, right? I told them to run. I thought they was going to pass it on first, but they ran. I said, cool, thank y'all. Y'all listening. They ran it again. I thought they was going to punch it, but we didn't. Run it again. Mariota, right after that, what did he do? Run like an 80, 60, 70 yarder. Like, you're not using Mariota correctly. You're not using the personnel right. Like, that's one thing. What's up with the defense? The defense actually played better. You think because Quinn is taking over? What you think about the defense?
Well, that red zone really showed me something. That red zone D, man, I just knew they was getting in there, but shoot, my defense said, nah, not today.
Defense showed up. I think they rallied. I think, Dan Quinn, that's the reason why we jailed last year, because Dan Quinn, those guys jailed, man. They jailed. That's why I'm gonna tell you something. That's what makes championships. Your team got to jail, man. I think that defense kind of jailed, and they say, we got to do something for Dan Quinn. We got to play for not only for Quinn, but for everybody who's talking about this defense, man. Takeaways, well, not even takeaways from the game. What happened now? When we stopped them, right? I thought the game was in our hands. And I didn't even care. I didn't even know we was gonna get the toss or not. We ended up getting the toss. I knew the game was going. It was gonna win. And what we do? What you just said, Major, abandon the run. Why you ain't run the ball the first down? What are you rushing for?
Kingsbury, man, set them up for failure, man. Go out there and go win the game, just like they did with JD5, man. Go out there, try to win the game. Game over, man.
You got to take pressure off the quarterback, man, and run the ball. And that's the thing. That's why JD and Mariota felt like they had to do this remarkable crap. And that's why JD's hurt, because they putting all that pressure and run the ball. Man, we had the deepest running back core before Eckler got hurt. But we still had 4 running backs, so it ain't like you ain't got Carlos, give it to
him. Yeah. Rodriguez was doing his thing. He definitely was.
And Mariota could have ran. You want to run somebody? I'd rather run him than JD.
Yeah.
Run Mariota.
He still got some.
And he wanted to beat Tua, man. Tua been struggling. They've been struggling, man. We should have won that game anyway.
Yeah, we should have.
Season ahead. We got a bye week, thank goodness, right?
Yeah.
We got a bye week, so that's great. We got the Broncos. You will be at that game, right, Major?
Yes, sir. You know it.
All right, we got the Broncos. Okay, now, real quick, because we running out a little bit of time. I want your take on the next few games, the last games we had. What games we gonna win? What games we might lose? Matter of fact, just give me your out. What you think your predictions gonna be? Bronco game. What you think?
I think we come back healthy. If we come back healthy, I like to see Lane in with Debo and Terry. That's what I like to see. Even if McCaffrey ain't gonna be back, but I like to see Lane in there because he's showing me something. Right. But yeah, I think it's going to be a tough duty, but we're going to get the Broncos some go. We're going to get both some go.
They coming off that Kansas City win this week. You know that, right? And they playing this. We got to buy and they got to play. So let's hope. I think we can upset them. They 9-2 right now. All right. Vikings. It's real crunchy. Vikings. We on the road against the Vikings. What you got?
We can get them. They not a second half team.
You think we can get them? It's hostile out there and they got a chip on their shoulder, but they not playing great. You think we can get them?
Yep. Yeah, we can get them. Second half, he can't do nothing. They can't do nothing on offense second half.
All right. We going to get the Vikings. Okay, so that means you think we going to win these 2. We going to go 2 straight. We need them. We lost 6 straight. All right. After that, you know who we got next, right?
Yeah.
We got the Giants on the road. You know they want to get back. You think we going to get it?
Yeah, we're going to get them. They don't know what to do right now.
I know, but we be having trouble at MetLife. We struggle at MetLife. So I hope you're right. So that means we gonna be on a 3-game winning streak if Major have his way. All right, you know what's next. Philly, man, at home. I'm gonna see you at that game. You better be at that game. I'm gonna need your help. You know they coming.
You know I am, man. You know I am. I got to.
All right, come on. We gotta wrap it up real quick. You think we gonna get Philly?
Need Philly to lose, man. I need this. I like to sweep Philly for real.
All right, let's sweep Philly. All right, you think we're going to sweep Philly? I hope so. Dallas, Christmas, man. What you got?
Man, come on.
Yeah, we already know. Loser.
Yeah, you already know.
All right, Dallas, done. We got the defending champs again at the end, man. Yeah, defending champs again at the end. We going to sweep them?
I want to sweep them, man, but I guarantee we going to split. But I love for us to sweep them.
Hey, man, listen, man, look, I really appreciate you, Major, man. Thanks for joining the show, man. This is why we do it, fan love. We really appreciate you joining us. Y'all follow him, Major_Pain_1, man, on IG, man. Anything you got to say, we're going to let you go, man. Thank you, bro. What you got to say to the people?
Man, it's still HTTC, man. Hail to the Redskins, hail to the Commanders, hail to the football team, you hear me? Straight up.
We bleed that burgundy and gold, Major. That's why I got love for you, boy. We out, man. Thank you, bro.
Thanks for having me.
I got to show some love to those Detroit Lion fans. Y'all came to my trap. Y'all low-key tried to take over, but y'all ain't. At the end, all right, y'all gonna see this. I'm gonna put it up so y'all can see at the end. I'm gonna show y'all the video when the Lions fans tried to jump me at the end. Y'all left the stadium. Everybody left the stadium because we lost. I'm tired of y'all doing that. I'm tired of it. It looked like a home game for the Lions, man, okay? 44-22, belt the ass, man. Lions fans are some of the coolest, man. I met Football Babe personally. I follow her on Instagram for a couple years. Finally got a chance to meet her. She's such a sweetheart, even though low-key she tried to talk about that belt whooping, all right? Much love to them, man. Y'all see the pictures. Hey, listen, check it out real quick. Let's go. Check it out.
This is unprecedented right now. I never thought football, I thought I would have to go to Detroit. Football Bay has came to my trap, Northwest Stadium. I got a question. Your football team is doing good. Y'all 5-2. It's looking like y'all about to be 6-2. What do you think, as a well-rounded team, the Commanders need to step our game up? We already ain't protecting our golden boy. Can you help us out a little bit? Because your team looking sweet right now.
I really can't help you today. I'm just about to win. I can't tell y'all to lost today. Not today. Maybe next week.
Nah, football man, just help us out. What you think we need in the offseason? If the season was over, what would we need right now?
Well, all I know from watching, I don't know what y'all got going on with y'all defensive line, but y'all got to move over.
Okay, we got to get the defensive line
Our
going.
whole right side is open. The whole side was open. They just go in front themselves.
Golf has too much time. Why is he just looking? La la la, la di da da, la di da. Oh, I'm going to him. It's crazy. I don't know if it's our offensive line or if we just suck.
That's what winners do. That's what winners do.
Hometeam King football, man. We outside 20, 25, 26. Don't call our phone. We outside. Let's go. Hey, I got some Detroit, fashionistas with me. And one Detroit player, he's trying to be in the cut. And guess what? Much love to my Detroit Lions fans. Hey, what up, though? You know they love that. Guess what? Y'all beating the crap out of us, man. Y'all so well-rounded, y'all looking sweet. But guess what, man? What y'all think we need to do to make my team just a little better? What should we pick up in the offseason? What y'all think? Come closer. Come on, let's get this. Another quarterback, another receiver. We got JD. One more just to back him up. They say a quarterback. Y'all mad at us for kicking y'all out there?
Man, I had so much fun with those Detroit Lions fans. The ladies, y'all some fashionistas, man. Y'all some real, with the head dudes, y'all was looking sweet, man. Y'all look sweet, man. Much love to y'all. Shout out to the ladies that were showing me love at the game, man. Yeah, man, much love to everybody that's supporting the show, showing love, man. Make sure y'all get the YouTube community going, man. Let's get the questions. We ain't have a top 5, but guess what? Y'all put down in the YouTube community who y'all think. We're gonna have a top 5 for the next one. I know y'all love the top 5s, man. We're gonna do top 5. And shout out to Moon, man. Grammy winner, award winning artist, all right, producer. He does the background music of our show. Much love to him. Shout out to Truth Teller Entertainment, the whole crew, man. Much love, man. And hey, listen, we signing out. We going global, baby. The best fan sports show in the world.